Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Sakamoto. This episode number 6 reaction. Okay, the previous episode, yeah, we had the remaining battle between Boyle and Sakamoto. And yeah, Sakamoto in his new, not new form, I was going to say new form, but in his skinny self, he just, immediately just, like burned up all the excess fat and he became his previous skinny self, and he fought him and he was easily able to defeat him. And in the end, they kind of talked about it, and Boyd was like tells him about what's going on. Also, his wife, I think Aoi was her name, right? She got to know about what's going on, and then she asks Sakamoto to explain everything. In the end, she tells him that whatever you're facing, deal with it first, then like I come back to being like a husband again. So deal with it as quick as possible. So now Sakamoto and all of them are have decided to track down like this whole like situation, and why like people, assassins are coming after that whole thing. Also, we get to meet the order. Like not all of them. I think like three of them we got to meet. We already knew Nagumo, but the other three we met them. I've forgotten most of their names. But later on, we also get to see a certain uh, person is actually hunting down, like hunting down like assassins and hitmen, and makes like a X mark. So the order has been ordered to take care of that and investigate that. So Sakamoto's group comes across one of those situations with the Dondenkai. I think that was the name. And yeah, Yakumo was also there, and here he tells him, no, sorry, not Yakumo, Nagumo, right? Yeah, and Nagumo tells Sakamoto to train more because he has become weak. So now we have Sakamoto and everyone else with him, I guess, honing their skills, training for the eventual battle that they might have to face. So that's the situation currently. Let's see what happens today. Let's begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is a preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's the bird that we see in the opening. Wait, is he has a tent on a roof? He's scared. Damn, crazy. Well, you gotta go to Sakamoto. He can hire you. Oh my god, here we go. Yeah. Hmm. Right. I was like, why is the glass place broken? That's why. Yeah. Oh, damn, that's quite a bit of money. Oh, there he is. Heisuke Mashimo. I'm just a part timer. You got to the wrong. Damn. Well, obviously, look at him. He- What a worthless mind to read. That is a statement. Well, right. Uh, right. Yeah. Um. Oh, he's hearing something. Yeah. What is this? Okay, this is some. Yeah, peace is welcome any day. Right. Hmm. Oh, damn. Oh no, your tent is going to fly away. Good lord. Right. Oh no, is this recruitment post? Oh no, the tournament. How can that is so ridiculous? What type of competition is this? You're getting 100 million from winning it? Some scam is going on here. Either some crazy organization is um doing this, or this is some kind of scam. Yeah, suspicious. Yeah, you're drunk already. Well, he has his bird. Oh, he'll. Oh my god. Well, nah, he'll be fine. Oh, so in a way they're also cleaning up the, yeah. So they have a fun little bit before, and then they. But 100, a million yen? What type of? Okay, just shoot. These are paintball guns. Damn! Wait, how is that even possible? Oh, and now he's gonna dodge it. Oh. Yeah, soft guns. Yeah, nice. Hmm. Ah, airsoft gunners. Yes. Sorry, paintball gunners. Brother. She's drinking. Stop! Good lord. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Stop! Yes! Yeah! Oh lord. um, right. Yeah, well, I knew it. By the way, these are paintball guns. Well, yeah, he did kind of lie. He said that I don't know any Sakamoto Taro. Um, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Too much interferences. Team Barber. Oh my god, it's actual gun. Yeah. Um. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hey, yo, you guys should evacuate. This is a real gun user here. Yeah. He's like, you betrayed me. Betrayed my trust. Damn, Peaceke's crying as well. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh my god! Hey! Right. Oh, they're using. He's using Peacekeep to scope them out. But yeah, it Peacekeep. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. Wow. Triple rebound round. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Three. Oh! Wait, how did he shoot three times? Oh, these are like. It's not a single bolt action. Oh, yeah, it's shooting three bullets. Damn, so many bullets. It's gonna cost a lot. Hmm. Wow. Damn. Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah. They're like, bro, sniping. One kill per day. Damn. They gave him a knife. Well, he said he's a sniper. Hmm. Hmm. This is why he came across the. Your mic is on. Well, you're monologuing, so. Oh, damn. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna. Nice. Oh, he's going to throw the pebble, probably taking out the scope or something. Yep. I think he's gonna take out the scope. Oh, nah, damn, the whole damn gun. Wow. Yo, at this point, yeah. Well, you would have gotten him if Shin wasn't there. He figured where you were out. Yeah, I think it's. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so it was a legitimate like prize money. I thought there was some kind of scam going on. Yeah. He had to like use his hand to swat away the bullet. He couldn't dodge it. Oh yeah, he was part of the group. Yeah. Bro. So after deducting all the repair repairing what do you call it charges, that was all that was left for his share, obviously. Damn. Well, not to worry. I think he's soon going to come, you know, and take a part-time job here in the Sakamoto family's store. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Like he said, like he met her at a department store, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. She thought he was bleeding. It probably went to bring a first aid kit or something. Oh, a band-aid. Oi! Stop! Don't think about. Alright, that is it. Okay, so that was today's episode. Now, few things happened today. First and foremost, this was the introductory episode of, I think, Heisuke. That was his name, I think. Yeah, and he is a sniper, a really good one at that. And he has his pet parrot, I think. Heisuke, yes, that was his name. And we saw him. Obviously, he needed money, and that is why his target was Sakamoto. Like, it wasn't like he had any type of grudge against Sakamoto, or he was like a hitman. That's why he was trying to get him, purely because he needed money. He targeted Sakamoto. And in a well, so, in a weird way, he didn't realize that he was actually joining up with Sakamoto to do that the whole competition. But yeah, like in the end, he realized and he showed his prowess with his weapon, which was even able to like give Sakamoto run for his money. Like I think like usually this if this was like if he was like a very like a normal and ordinary like a sniper or like a person who shot him, we saw it before. Sakamoto literally stopped those bullets with his chopsticks. I feel like he could have easily dodged them. However, since this is Heisuke and since he's particularly talented, he actually had to use his hand to smack it away. As we saw, like his a chunk of his like hand like went out with it. Anyways, so that's what he said in the end. Like he was like, "Damn, you're saying you're not good. You're one of the best snipers I've ever had to fight against." That's what Sakamoto said. Obviously, he was disadvantageous because Sakamoto had a lot of advantage in this situation because he had Shin with him. Shin was able to figure out where he is, and that's how Sakamoto was able to get him. If Shin wasn't there with Sakamoto, Sakamoto probably couldn't get Heisuke that easily, as easily as he could have. Because the main thing about snipers is obviously you have to keep your distance, keep low profile, stay hidden, and shoot when the opportunity presents. That's like how you snipe. And like him sniping from a distance, Sakamoto would have been quite easy here. And he probably could have tired Sakamoto down if not for Shin. Shin helped Sakamoto out. I could say, you could say like Shin like 50% helped Sakamoto out and 50% Sakamoto with his own skills was able to. That's how we were able to win this. Like it was a 50-50. So like in a proper team with Heisuke. Wait, what was his name? Heisuke, right? Wait a minute. You know what? Let me just double check. Maybe I'm just mis misheard his name. Like yeah, as I was saying, if he had like a proper team, and he was like the sniper there, like that's the thing. Like snipers need a team. Unless you're going solo. Heisuke, yes. You need a teammates that can actually cover you. So solo, he's this strong. So you could just imagine how good he would be as as a team player, as a like a part of a group. So yeah, like this Sakamoto's family is like the Sakamoto group is actually becoming more and more stronger with like different variety of people here. For example, we have Shin who can like literally listen to other people's head. That's how he could track people. We have Heisuke who can take people out from a distance. We have Lu, wait, Lu, right? Yeah, Lu Shaotang. Lu who can, I guess like close quarters combat, maybe. I don't know, like drunken fist. Yeah. We have Sakamoto, who's like an all-rounder. You could say he can do everything. Yeah, and it's like a very crazy group we're having. I don't know if then more people will be joining this group in the future, But for now, it's pretty solid. It's kind of covered in all directions. Anyways, yeah. So that was a new character that we got introduced to today, and he's going to join us. I think. I don't know. Right. We still don't see him here. I was expecting him to come and join just like Lou came in. But I feel like it's just a matter of time. He'll probably take a part-time job here because he needs money. Like obviously. Right. Okay. Yeah, and that was today's episode. A good episode. Uh there you go. Was there anything to discuss? Nothing much to discuss because today's episode was basically the match, the paintball match. Yeah, and we saw the new character and his pet parrot. Right. Oh, and obviously another highlight of today's episode: Sakamoto throwing a rock and destroying the whole damn gun. I thought he was going to just take out the scope or something. He took the whole damn gun out. Can you imagine how much that would cost now? Like he's already suffering from. Oh, but I guess his prize money probably he used it. Like a part portion of it he used to help out the town because of the destruction that they caused. You know, and I'm hoping the other part a little bit he probably used it to. Oh no, there was nothing left by the end of it. There's only 50 yen left, right? Yeah. So damn, he has to now buy a new gun. Like those are costly, man. Like how the hell is he going to buy a gun now? Okay, that is he was he was already struggling. Now he's just completely just destroyed. You know what? Maybe that's why he's going to come to Sakamoto to probably ask for a job because yeah, he needs that gun if he needs to carry out this whole hitman thing. If he plans on he being a hitman. Right. Anyways, and yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't expecting him to take out the whole damn gun. Like, goddamn. Like, yeah. Okay. Right, and that was today's episode. So, that was my overall impressions of today's episode. Now, let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we get to meet Heisuke on a roof with a little tent. He and Peasuke is living there, and Heisuke is making calculations as to how much it would cost to pay for Peasuke's monthly food expenses, and he's also like thinking about himself, how much he'll need. So he's like, oh, 10,000 yen. I think 10,000 yen. He said, yeah, for monthly like food and like other stuff for Peasuke, 2,000 yen for me, and right. Huh. I'm guessing he was probably feeding Peasuke like the best of the best stuff. That's why it took so much. While he was just, like just living off of like the bare minimum, I guess. Yeah. So next we get to see that he has a picture of Sakamoto, and he's like, you know what? This will be our ticket to getting out of this terrible situation. We can earn money from this. So he goes and tries to track down Sakamoto, comes to Sakamoto's place. I love how he's like, hey, like, where's Sakamoto? Like, like if you bring Sakamoto in front of me, I'll let this guy live. And he kind of points towards Sakamoto, who's just there. I love how Sakamoto immediately jumps at that, and he's like, yeah, I don't know any Sakamoto. I'm just an ordinary person here, like a shopkeeper. And immediately he's like, wait, Sakamoto doesn't stay here? So, obviously everyone tells him that, oh, there's a lot of Sakamotos here, you came to the wrong place and everything. And now Heisuke's like thinking like, oh my god, if there's so many Sakamotos here, which one's the real Sakamoto that I need to take out? And he's confused. And I love how what's his name? Shin is saying something like, damn, this guy's such an idiot. He cannot even recognize Sakamoto. And I'm like, bro, even I wouldn't. What? You anyone who has no idea about how Sakamoto is now, you think that picture is going to help him like like figure out who that this is Sakamoto? In no way. So yeah, like he was just like I found it funny that Shin was thinking that, and I'm like, bro, you're the only exception who can probably figure out that is Sakamoto. And that too, obviously, because he has worked with Sakamoto a lot. Also, he can listen to the thoughts. But yeah, like any other person wouldn't recognize really, unless they've worked together with Sakamoto. Anyways, after that, you can see he's like crying and everything, and then he's like, I'll leave then. And I love how he just stays there making puppy faces for quite a while. At first he was just sitting there for a while and looking at them like with the side eye, and then he gets up and then he's again kind of doing that puppy, like the puppy like face, kind of waiting there to tug on their sympathy, but it was still not working. So he turns back, leaves the the shop, stands there, and Shin was going to leave, but then he heard him thinking in his head. And yeah, he's just looking like this, looking at them with that same face. In the end, they were like, you know what? Fine. They give him some, what do you call them? What are they called? Dumplings, right? Yeah. Um, or meat buns. I think no, I think those were meat buns, not dumplings. He gave them some meat buns, and then he's like, thanks so much, guys. Like, yeah. And he leaves. Later on, he thinks what he could do. He has no idea where Sakamoto is, and his whole damn tent is taken away by the wind. So now he's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And this is where he comes across the paintball competition. So he's like, all right, let's do this. So 1 million yen prize. Now I actually thought this is some kind of scam going on, because at a neighborhood paintball match, a 1 million yen prize. What? I was baffled seeing that. I was like, what? How? Like, what type of, like, it's quite a big amount of money, right? So the, like, unless until this is a scam or like some big organization is behind this, how will they be able to pay off 1 million yen as prize money for a paintball match? Like, I genuinely thought this is some kind of a trap for them to lure out Sakamoto or something. But no, in the end, it turns out it was a legitimate, like thing. And they actually do this, I think, multiple times, like every year or something, as they said. And the theory behind that whole thing was that they're going to use, do the paintball match, and it's going to like, like mess up everything, and then they're going to clean the whole place. So it's like shooting two birds with one, like one arrow. Like you're having fun, you're getting participating, you're getting a prize money, and at the same time you're cleaning up the neighborhood. So that kind of thing, which is what, kind of smart. Like, yeah, that's kind of a smart thing. um so like, because obviously normally a lot of people might not really participate in these type of things. Like if it was just like, oh, clean up the neighborhood, a lot of people probably wouldn't participate, a lot of people would probably not turn up. But since it's like a game kind of thing, they're like, oh, and also it has like a prize money, they'll come, take initiative, and then they'll like like kind of clean up the whole thing. So yeah. Right. Anyways, after that we get to see them, like over there, ready to participate. Lou is there. Lou's drunk already in the middle of the morning. In mid daytime, she's already drunk. And then we have like Heisuke also there trying to join, but they're not letting him join because he doesn't have a teammate. So when Heisuke sees them, he immediately comes and he's like, please take me in your team. So obviously they join. Heisuke joins their team, and the match begins. And here we can see Heisuke's talent. He just shoots 4 people immediately in a matter of a second. Not only that, he okay, he then like, oh okay, not only that, after that we see Shin as well, like, because he can listen, he easily dodges and shoots. Sakamoto also shows his technique, and Heisuke is like, damn, you guys must be professional paintball players. Yeah, exactly. So, and everything would have been okay Lou starts screaming, and she's like, "Ah, that's like as expected of Taro Sakamoto, the best hitman." And yeah, at this point, Heisuke's not that much of an idiot that he couldn't understand. He's like, "Wait a minute, Sakamoto Taro," and then he looks at the picture again, and he's like, "Ah, yeah, obviously not. Yeah, maybe I misheard." But no, yeah, Lou comes in and doubles down. She comes in and she's like, look at him. Like, will anyone be able to recognize him now? The way he looks like when you compare it to his previous photos. That was a nail in the coffin. Like at this point, if he still didn't understand, I would say he's really dumb. But at least he had that amount of, like, what can I say, like, intelligence, that at this point he was like, yeah, so he's ready to attack them. They kind of start squaring off over here, but the other players kind of interfere, so their whole standoff gets a little bit, like interrupted. um so he takes a little bit of distance, and he asks Pisuke to deliver his actual gun. He takes his actual gun, shoots it towards Sakamoto, and Sakamoto, seeing that you cannot dodge this, has to use his hand to swat it away, and his part of his hand is gone, a little bit of his hand. Yeah, and then we have Hesuke gaining a little bit distance, and you can see he's pretty sad because he's like, "Oh, I trusted them. I called them my brothers, and they lied to me, and they're actually the people who have to take out." He doesn't like it, but obviously at the same time he has to do it because he needs money. So he's like crying and everything. Even Peasuke was crying. In the end, Sakamoto takes out a lot of the other like players, and then we have the final showdown between Sakamoto and Heisuke. Peasuke is actually giving Heisuke the information where Sakamoto is, and he's curving his bullets, attacking them, using the ricochet. So yeah, Sakamoto realizes that this is a specially made bullet. These are specially made bullets that can, like do these type of things. Um, right. So the match continues. He keeps attacking us. We keep running away. This continues for a while. We also get a little bit of a flashback for Heisuke's past, where we can see Heisuke was not really good at anything, but he found out that he's really good at sniping, and he was like, "Yeah, finally, maybe this will help me get a proper job." And he joined the Hitman's Association and everything, but people were like, "Oh, you're just a one-trick pony. It won't work like that. You'll have to work in different situations. So using a sniper won't really help out." So in multiple, like, missions, he was just given a knife or a gun, and he couldn't use that properly, and he, kind of performed a lot poorly, and people made fun of him, said bad stuff about him, and in the end, he had to leave his company. Yeah, he was left with nothing, and this is where he came across Sakamoto's reward poster that, oh, 1 million bounty, like that whole thing. Or was it 1 billion? 1 billion, yeah. Um, okay, so all these things, he was monologuing. I don't know why he was monologuing, and everyone heard it. Oh my god! And in the end, Shin tells him that like you don't have to prove anything to anyone else. You have to prove things to yourself. If you're okay with what you're doing, then that's all it matters. And at the end of this, he kind of screams at the walkie-talkie, that thing. So he kind of gets startled, and obviously, when you get startled, you cannot really control you're like like in your head, a lot of things are going on. That probably became like a signal to Shin, who detected him from a distance. And as soon as he detected him, Sakamoto picks up a pebble, just shoots it towards him, destroying the whole damn rifle. Yeah, Sakamoto won, and in the end, Heisuke is crying and everything, and they console him, and they're like, "Oh, I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. You want your prize money? Here you go." And he was very grateful. He's like, "Oh, I get my prize money. Nice. It's 50 yen." Most of it was just used up to pay for the repairs of this place, all the destruction that they have caused. Um, yeah, there you go. Right. Anyways, and then after that, in the after at the after credit scene, we see Aoi's happy that the fact that like they're safe, like nothing bad happened to them. And this is where she recounts her tale of how she met Sakamoto. So it turns out Sakamoto had gone to, obviously, we knew this a little bit, we didn't know the full details of it, but here we get to see Sakamoto went to buy something in the department store. This is where he met Aoi. Aoi saw the little blood, on his dress, at which she kind of goes away for a moment. Sakamoto thinks that, oh, she's probably afraid of me, like other people. So he tries to leave, but then Aoi comes back and she's like, oh, like, yeah, like band-aid, here you go. Right. And this is the second time that Sakamoto was surprised. And, he starts blushing. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Here, take this. This is for you. And Sakamoto face becomes red. Alright. Anyways, Shin was actually reading Aoi's mind, so Sakamoto, in his head, again stabs Shin in the throat. He's like, don't read her mind. And he's like, hey, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. And that's where it ended. All right, good episode. That was episode number 6 of Sakamoto Days. Now I don't know when Heisuke is going to join, but I'm sure he's going to join sooner or later in our group. Yeah, so I guess it's just a matter of time. Yeah, so that is it. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to episode number 6 of Sakamoto Days. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below. Anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Sakamoto Days. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.